Alright, people of the world. This is GTArajgaming. Yes! I'm reusing a thumbnail. And I'ma tell you why. Sam played out of the fact. Oh, I didn't want to remake this masterpiece. Cause you know what? You know what? This game is hella good. Hella good. I haven't even gone into it yet. But I can already tell you that from previously playing this in the past, that is going to be special. And there's now new features added to the game as well. Unfortunately, YouTube's not picking it up. Uno momento. YouTube wasn't picking it up, so Martha's Dead is not going to be like a thing in the game section. But anyway, I've got stats on screen for keeping track FPS and all that. Please adjust the brightness to the image on the left is barely visible. Okay. So anyway, Martha is Dead and its featured characters are a work of fiction. Now, I also want to preface that this game is kind of bonkers and dark. So keep that in mind. Struggling with... Whoa! Let's go! If y'all are struggling, you know where to go. The link is here for it. So we've got this game cranked to the max. We have max settings, max ray tracing, and everything. Okay.
Ciao, sono Giulia K. Sono contenta che tu sia qui. Nessuno veniva più a trovarmi da anni ormai. Devo raccontarti la mia storia, lo so, ma non so da dove cominciare. Ci sono così tante cose che dovrei iniziare dalla mia infanzia.
Memories of these images are vague. I didn't get this the last time I played.
Era il 29, mi sembra, quando fui mandata a stare dalla tata.
New chapter, the legend.
Tata, mi racconti la storia della dama bianca?
Whoa! Language, please. Oh! Why was it set to Italian by default? It was very interesting, though. I didn't think it would happen like that, but okay.
No, little sparrow. Not tonight.
A
fog is coming, see?
Yes. I know that when it's foggy, the
lady kills young women.
But why is she so evil?
You see, Julia, pain and suffering can make us do evil things, even if we're not actually bad.
Just like soldiers have to kill other soldiers.
Okay, so I've got my game extra loud, so... Yeah.
I like the lady I've decided, Nanny.
She must be in so much pain.
The poor
dear.
She still scares me a little, though. Soon I'll be a young woman, and she could kill me. Does she kill the...
This is interesting. Is my thing frozen? No, it's not. Okay, so I'm just using up more resources than normal.
Those who love her?
Of course not.
That makes me feel better because I love her. But what about Martha? Would she be in danger?
Your sister is with your mother, so do not worry. Do you miss them?
There we go.
No. I mean,
I've got everything sorted,
yes,
so there's no more distractions
I miss
for me.
Martha a little, but I love spending time,
with you.
Now,
Go to sleep, little sparrow. It's getting late.
Okay, Nanny. I'll go
I'll
to sleep and dream of the lady. Was she beautiful?
She beautiful?
She was beautiful. Yes, very much so.
I don't remember this.
In my dreams. And will I be beautiful just like her?
You'll be even more beautiful.
Listen, Nanny. Since the lady won't harm me because I love her, and since you're not a young woman, could you tell me her story? Even if it's foggy outside. Please. Oh, please. Then I'll sleep. I promise.
This is very interesting.
Right. You always
I don't remember any of this. That probably wasn't in the build that I played. We got a really cool puppet show.
I loved Nanny and I loved that story. Every time I heard it, it sounded like a new and more mesmerizing tale. Every night I would ask her to tell me about it, even though it scared me. Even now I can remember every single day of that time and how happy I was.
The White Lady. Oh, wait. Oh!
According to an ancient legend, the lakes of the area are haunted by the spirit of a young woman who was killed by the man she loved. She was expecting a lover's stroll by the lake, gazing out at the old tree growing on the lake's island.
I like this a lot.
So much hope and
desire.
But death, not love, was awaiting her.
Oh, the poor dear. That's
poor dear, that's not fair.
Life isn't fair, Poppet. But that's the way it is. And we must learn to deal with it.
Okay, I'll try. But it makes me so mad.
Keep on reading, Nanny.
In despair, the man confessed he had killed her out of jealousy. So he was hanged on a small island in the middle of the very same lake where he had killed the girl. They searched everywhere, but the girl's body was never found. Since then, her spirit, known as the White Lady, has been imprisoned in the depths of the lake. She grieves eternally for the loss of the man she loved.
Yeah, this is very different from what I experienced.
When fog arises, the White Lady is known to leave the waters of the lake and roam the woods, looking for her long-lost love in vain. Within the fog of dawn, hunters have claimed to hear the wailing of a woman in the distance.
I'm a little scared of this story, even though I like the lady.
Should I stop reading, my little sparrow?
No, Nanny. Daddy always tells me that fear must be faced. Go ahead.
Okay, honey. Every time the sad memory of the night she perished stirs in her soul, she takes the life of a young woman by slaying such a life in its youth. Even just for an instant, the lady feels free from the burden of her pain.
Yeah, this is very good. We got a puppet show to begin with, and what I'll do is I'll pop up an example of it later on. I don't remember. I don't remember any of this.
Good night, my love.
Like, we got the demo, and that was like it. And it covered
I spent almost 3 years
the whole Martha thing. We're getting a lot of story here.
How to be happy. My memories do not return until 15 years later, in 1944, when I stayed in that house. I enjoyed setting up cameras in the woods by the lake. My father created a device that attached to the cameras. It would make them take pictures at set intervals. I was trying to photograph animals, or whatever else was in that damned place.
So she was almost 20. Oh, this is what I remember. Okay. Because if you go back and watch the video that I done on this, Or the old stream they're doing this, sorry. It was more of a puppet show that gave a kind of overview of it. So, yeah. We got a, for a demo, we got a very nice puppet show, and then we got this. So I want to see, now that we're actually in game, I want to see what kind of performance we get from it. So, first and foremost, look at that split. 74 FPS, 1080p, max everything. Oh. Hold on. This game is so good!
Reel off the film.
Reel off the film?
Open the camera.
Open the camera.
Remove the old roll of film.
This game also has a photo mode as well, so keep that in mind.
Put the new film in.
Put the new film in. Look at the just stark details of this. Is great.
Close the camera. Load the film.
Ah, look at it go. I'm a sucker for detail.
Activate the timer. Almost ready. Now to bring the image into focus. There's something floating on the surface of the water. If I frame it better, I might be able to see what it is.
Whoa! Let's go.
What? Is that a person? I must help them.
Look at it. Oh my god.
I was horrified at the idea that someone might have drowned in my lake. The lake was my world.
My world.
Where I would spend entire days daydreaming. I would lose myself in my thoughts, but that was a rude awakening. So terrible.
I mean, true. Whoa! Look at it go! Are you kidding?
I instantly noticed that the person was wearing one of my dresses. I was scared. I dragged that lifeless body as best as I could to the shore, trying not to drown myself. Only when I lifted her in my arms did I realize who she was. It was my sister, my twin, a part of me, dead. Impossible to comprehend. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do or to think.
That's fucked up.
I have to stay calm. Martha is not dead.
Okay, let's check for pulse.
It's not possible. It's not true. There's no need to worry.
Jesus!
Everything is fine.
Nah, this game's villainous for this.
Martha, February 26th, 1923.
Is everything okay?
Are you hurt?
Damn!
What are you doing?
Go,
What are you
Eric.
doing?
Run!
My parents ran towards me. My mother hugged me. She, who detested me, was now cuddling me. Her warmth filled me with life, and the pain became bearable. I felt protected. Martha, are you okay? She asked me, speaking slowly in order to let me read her lips. She thought I was deaf. She thought I was Martha. I didn't want the moment to fade, so I meekly nodded my head. I didn't realize I had done something that couldn't be undone.
Yeah, this is...
I would have to pretend to be Martha. Forever.
Yeah. This game is just insane. It really is. The body.
O Lord, who gives life to the dying, let your sacrifice of love be offered for Martha's soul. Into your hands I also entrust my spirit, so that I may be reunited with her in perpetual light, to never suffer the desolation of purgatory. Please grant her eternal rest, O Lord, and may eternal light shine upon her.
Eternal light shine upon her.
Eric, did you remember to light the candles in the hall? People will be here soon.
Mummy always finds something for everyone to do.
Highlight points of interest. Sense can be disabled. So maybe it's oh.
I can't turn it off. We have to listen to the radio all of the time. Any news and announcements can be vital.
Okay, we're stuck with that. What is this?
July 17th, 1944. Our family is deeply saddened and is thinking of you during this extremely difficult time. Ernesto E. and family.
Well, Ernesto, sending telegrams.
An old painting. I find it so sad. It communicates a sense of deep solitude to me.
Observed an in-house object.
There's no reason to use the phone right now.
What is that?
Daddy's oboe. We were preparing a really nice duet together. On the rare occasions he's at home, that is. Daddy must be devastated. He loves me. I messed up and now I have to watch him suffer my death. I can at least light the candles and let him find some comfort in sleep.
Oh, is that what this is for? Oh, right, I see, I see. Yeah. It's coming back to me now. I know what's gonna happen.
When you're done, can you come and get the flowers, please? Or send Martha if you like.
Never a moment's peace, even at a time like.
So we've auto-saved. Bring the volume down just a little bit.
This. She can't sit still for a second.
So let's do this. Right.
Everything always has to be perfect with her.
I see these are special messages. Look how good this game looks. Looks even better than I remember it. God. Ha!
What's happening? Who closed the door?
Close the door. Yeah, that's right. Who closed the door? God. Like, someone had to have randomly done that.
Erich, wake up. Do you think it's appropriate to sleep here, of all places?
What?
Yes.
I must have
fallen asleep.
What are they talking about?
You can't stay here forever. Why don't you go to bed?
No. I want to stay with my daughter.
Your daughter? Your daughter? You have another daughter, you know. The one who's still alive. Remember?
Oh, God.
What are you talking about, Irene? Julia is dead. What kind of comment is that? How can you?
You should be thinking about Martha. Julia harmed Martha. You know that, right? And as if that were not enough, she has now also abandoned her.
It's the same old story. Everything is always Julia's fault, isn't it?
That is insane.
Her fault for Martha being deaf and for you being infertile.
What?
Do you think it's the right time for this? Julia is dead, Irene. Dead. Someone killed her. Do you realize
that?
Of course I realize.
God, fuck.
Do you think I'm stupid? No one understands it better than me. She always brought problems. Only problems. It would have been better if she hadn't been born at all. You're crazy.
Whoa!
I'm the crazy one? Me?
That's fucked up.
They have done this to get at me, yes. Your death is all my fault. All I could ever do for you was hurt you, Julia. My poor, sweet, crazy girl. What will I do without you?
This is insane.
What will life be like now? All the time I didn't spend with you. But now I'm home. We can go fishing together. We can take pictures of butterflies. No. We can't do anything together anymore, can we? Nothing. I miss you, Julia.
Yeah, no, this is insanity right here.
While American bombings continue to devastate the peaceful towns within the Elsa Valley, we have heard some tragic news from the area of La Ramona. The young daughter of German Army General Erich K. was murdered near her home. What possible reason could there have been behind such a cowardly act? This is what the Carabinieri, who immediately intervened, hope to find out.
I don't think they're gonna find it out because it's a supernatural. It seems to be supernatural. So as the further we move through this game,
from the situation. All
the further we
she
move through
cared
this
about was
game,
that
the
my
more
death
messed up
was
it's gonna
so
get.
painful for Martha. But not having me around anymore must have been a great relief to her. At the end of the day, it was better for everyone that it was me who died. And it was better for me too that people thought that. But the guilt began to consume me. That's when I started having horrible nightmares.
Oh. I've lost my... lost her soul.
Martha has lost her soul. Martha has lost her soul. Martha has lost her soul.
Oh, this is so creepy.
Martha has lost her soul. Martha has lost her soul. Martha has lost her soul. Martha has lost her soul.
Oh hell. Oh hell, chat. Y'all are gonna want to see this. Oh. Okay. I stole her identity.
I stole her identity. I stole her identity. I stole her identity. I stole her identity. I stole her identity. I stole her identity. I stole her identity. I stole her identity.
Oh, mama knows. Woo-wee. Gory. There we go. There we go. That that'll be the first time I saw it. Having played it a second time, yeah. I'm in the right headspace to know what I've got myself into here.
It was just a dream. A horrible dream. That horrendous woman and the face of my sister. I wish all of this was a dream and my sister is just sleeping in her bed. Instead, her bed is empty and this is reality. This is Martha
and
the
Julia.
Festival of the Patron Saint. It was only a few months ago, and now... Martha had asked for a picture of me to put in this frame. She wanted me to do one of those expressions of mine that made her laugh. Expressions that she couldn't...
So we are saving, I mean... What we're gonna do is we're gonna quit the game real quick and reload it, and see if we get rid of all those stuttering issues. Because there's been a few of them, just saying. Wait, what? There we go. We could play this with DirectX 11, but nah, I'm good on that, Chief. Ah. Na 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 na. Marta is dead. So here's hoping what we've done is fix this. I am also going to turn off motion blur. Not the biggest fan of the stuff, that's for sure. So continue. We're going to continue right from where we left off.
It was just a dream. A horrible
Yeah, they're
dream.
just popping in.
That horrendous woman and the face of my sister.
My sister.
I wish all of this was a dream and my sister is just sleeping in her bed. Instead, her bed is empty and this is reality.
What is interesting is my graphics card is not really being utilized for this particular scene. I don't know why.
This is Martha and me at the Festival of the Patron Saint. It was only a few months ago, and now...
Ah.
Martha had asked
That's
for a
for me to take
to
a
put in this
picture.
frame. She wanted me to do one of those expressions of mine that made her laugh. Expressions that she couldn't quite imitate. She used to say that those were the signs of my soul. Can a photo capture the soul? Can I capture Martha's soul?
Interesting. Ha! Something very interesting is happening. I didn't expect this. So what I'm now going to do is run the game again. We are running it ultra by default, so there is that. I just want to see if I can have everything improved. Look at that. 500 FPS. Let's go, boys. There is an issue with my graphics card not being utilized. Let's see what happens. Well, this is very interesting. I want to try something. For some reason, the game itself is not utilizing my graphics card properly. We are getting stable FPS now. V-Sync is off. The brightness here. Motion blur, no. Model quality ultra. Upscaler is off. Alright, what else do you want to look at here? Martha.
Martha's clothes. To me, wearing them will be like having her with me. Mummy will also be happy to see them. Or I could wear my clothes in the other wardrobe.
I mean, we got choices.
Can I be Martha without her clothes? Mummy never wanted us to swap, so I don't know how she will take it. I could wear Martha's clothes instead, in the other wardrobe.
This is very interesting.
Oh gosh, if Mummy sees this picture, she'll throw it away for sure. It's me and Lapo. I want to see him as soon as possible so we can mourn Martha's death. The butterfly collection that Daddy made for me.
Ooh. We're hitting the 20 gig of RAM usage, buckos. But the thing is,
I always keep my trinket box locked.
The thing is, with this kind of game, you're gonna want to investigate everything, because everything holds a nice piece of information. I mean, that is a low quality model for a mirror, but it's whatever. Overall, though, am I happy with Martha's death?
This is Martha's trinket box. It could contain something that will help to figure out what happened.
Lockpick, lockpick, lockpick. Na 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 na. Ooh, it looks leathery.
The elegant dress. No, I'll never hear the end of it from Mother.
Okay, fine, this one. We'll take that one. Where's my voice going? Na 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 na. If I remember correct, this scene is always kind of intense. So there is that. Are we ready?
Everything I need is always in my bag.
B, to open the bag. You have obtained Julia's bag. Here you can find objects that Julia always carries with her, along with any picked up during the game. So the bottom left, select an object to use or analyze it. Now try selecting the key or the map. So let's go grab the key.
To my trinket box.
So let's use this. Open up my trinket box. Open up the box.
Here is my diary.
Let's have a look at a diary, shall we?
July 12th, 1944. This is a new diary. We moved here today and I forgot my old one back home. But that's okay. A new chapter in my life, a new diary. They say they brought us here for our own safety. Daddy, the war, and everything else. Nanny gave us her house and she went to look after the mansion. It's weird being back here after so many years.
Wow. So this kind of thing is your little bit of lore here.
It's one of the few happy memories I have from when I was little. Nanny isn't here and that's a shame, but Martha is here with me. I also get to see Lapo more often, which is wonderful. He's always hanging around here. Mum is thankfully too preoccupied with fixing up the house to worry about me. At least for now.
Okay, so this is your exposition.
July 16th, 1944. There's something creepy about the woods. Every time I'm at the lake, I get a strange feeling. Maybe it's the legend of the White Lady playing tricks on me. I get weird ideas. I think that there is this presence. Then I think I'm just being crazy. Anyway, crazy or not, I want to take some pictures. I'm not scared. In fact, I'd say I'm excited. I've made arrangements with Martha. She's coming to the lake with me tomorrow to set up 2 new cameras with timers, and we'll see what we can photograph. Not before a good swim, of course. To be honest, Martha doesn't like photography all that much, and recently she's gone off swimming too. But she does like spending time with me by teasing me. Then when she gets bored, she disappears into her books, and I do my own thing. We feel right.
Yeah, the thing is, this game is actually very interesting. Because even I don't know what the hell, where the plot's going to go from this. Because keep in mind, this is almost the end of the demo that I got to play.
July 16th, 1944. There's something creepy about the woods. Every time I'm at...
I was hoping we'd get one more page from the diary.
Yes, Erich, I'll be right there. I'm just going upstairs to call Martha down for breakfast.
Martha!
Fine, but I'm not sure we should let her sleep all day. What do you think? What did you say? Okay, I won't wake her up. I'll just turn on her light. So when she wakes up, she'll know when to come down for breakfast.
They really think I'm Martha and I can't hear them. I need to be careful not to talk, or I will be in serious trouble. It's about 9:30.
Is there anything else? Let's just head on it. Because we get a bit more free roaming to do. There's a lot more of that to do now.
How wonderful the snow is. Unfortunately,
Fortunately,
it doesn't
snow often around here. I'm not going to be streaming this for too much longer now.
There's no shortage of paintings in our house. Mum is passionate about painting. Dad loves these prints of Florence.
Okay, let's up the brightness.
I find them a bit sad.
Yes, I'll do. Shift to run. Oh, let's try this. Let's go in here.
It's locked. Strange. Why did they lock my room?
Interesting. We're just in the room. See, this is interesting. This is honestly very interesting. Wait, what? There are creepy elements to this.
Mummy's family coat of arms.
There's a monster, there's a dog.
Martha's breakfast is ready. We can go.
Yes. It's getting late.
Did you leave the newspaper for Martha? You know how much she likes reading it.
Yes, Irena. It's on the table, can't you see?
And that camera, are you leaving it there?
Yes, Irena. Can't you leave it there for a few more days? Do you mind? It was for Julia. I will take it away soon. I promise. The thought makes me so sad. Seeing it there is as if... I don't know how to explain it.
All right. But let's go now. We have too much to do. We can't stay here all day talking.
Mummy is right, though. Martha always read everything.
Alright. We are absolutely saving it there. Oh. It's safe to say, though, this game itself is very incredible when you give it a chance. You turn the sentence up, the game's beautiful, and it's got a very interesting story of Julia and Martha. Julia finds her sister's body in the lake, pulls it out. But they're twins. And no one can really tell them apart, so Julia steals Martha's necklace. And eventually feels guilty about all of it. I'm guilty about assuming her identity, making everyone think that Julia is dead. But it's actually Martha. There are supernatural elements to it. I mean, the whole concept of the lady in white. Not to mention the whole part of, what's his face? Julia cutting off Martha's face, ripping it off. What I find interesting are the mouse interactions as well. I didn't expect the mouse interactions to be the way they were. So for the whole camera sequence, you're like, hold button down, tilt the mouse at the same time, and keep it held, and then keep on doing it like that, or grab the mouse, pull it back, etc., etc. It goes a little bit beyond a button push, or a key press, or anything like that. So it is very interesting in that regard. I think I will do a second stream on Birthday Day. When I'm not overly tired and full of food, because tonight I overate a little bit and I'm like really freaking tired. Not to mention I've only had about 4.5 hours sleep, so if I've given off the impression that the game is boring, it's definitely not. I am just exhausted. So today I went and visited my buddy. We played the Yu-Gi-Oh together. I've also done a whole ton of walking. Yeah, I'm just not here right now. So that is why I'm ending the stream the way I am now. You deserve an explainer for it at the very least. I am tired. I am warm. I'm very sleepy from not only lack of sleep, but also I'm just overall exhausted. So yeah, this game deserves a better chance. It deserves a better chance. And I'm gonna give it just that. So I thank you all for watching. Stay safe. Take care. And bye-bye for now. Happy Friday.